We were talking about how the wig has been on your wardrobe for a while. What happened to straightening it? What happened to just brushing it to just make it look cute a little? What happened to speaking with your normal American accent? Why do you have to speak with her own accent? All this made the video look so bad, like you are mocking her. You are. Hello everyone, welcome to our channel. Please, if this is the first time you're coming across my video, hi, my name is Blessy and I make commentary videos, overconsumption videos, topics trending and a little bit celebrity gossip just here and there. Please subscribe to this channel to be updated, turn on your post notifications so that you always get notification anytime there's a new video. And today I want to talk about the worst influencer of all time. In my personal opinion, I think she's the worst influencer. Last video I made, a little compilation of some of her controversy, not all, just few of her controversy. And she is currently on a hit again for doing something that, a lot of people are just like, if the cancel culture is real, she's not supposed to even come back after this. So it's a trendy video about this teacher that is teaching the pupils about, their private parts and why no one should touch the private parts. The video went so viral. And a lot of parents, a lot of guardians reacted to it because these days there are a lot of creeps out there, and because of it, a lot of kids are molested, a lot of kids are, touched in inappropriate places, and they don't know that you are not supposed to touch them. I covered the video a few months ago when I talked about this YouTuber that her husband was molesting their kids. Their kids that was 2 years and I think 4 years, they're still little. I made that video and it's so horrifying. And because of it, some of these teachers are taking their time to lecture these little kids about these are the private parts. Don't allow anyone touch your private parts for no reason. And this worst influencer of all time made a video mimicking her in a very wrong way. Let's see this video. This video has been trending for weeks now. It has over, I think, 181 million views from her own page and millions of views from other people's page that have reposted it. I would say that this is an educational video. It's not just a ream for these little kids. It's educational video for them because they need to know the parts of their body they shouldn't allow anyone to touch, whether their own parent or even like friends, guardian or whoever. Okay. I personally have been singing to this song to my little niece and nephew because they are still young and they don't know all this. So they have to register it in their mind. And these kids learn so fast. You see that when anyone tries to like touch them, they are going to remember this song and always tell anyone they have around them. There have been a lot of videos of parents singing this song to their kids, making videos, posting it, and it's so lovely. A lot of people are creating awareness. Like people need to know that this is not something to make fun of. This is more of an educational video that every parent out there shouldn't joke with. Okay.
These are my private parts and nobody should see them. Nobody should touch them. Nobody should feel them. If you touch my private parts, private parts, private parts. If you touch my private parts, I will tell my mommy. I will tell my daddy. I will tell my teacher. So don't you ever try it.
So this is a teacher singing this song to her pupils and videoing it without showing the kid's face, of course.
These are my private part, my private part, my private part. These are my private part. Nobody should see them. Nobody should touch them. Nobody should feel them. If you touch my private part, my private part, my private part. If you touch my private part, I will tell my mommy. I will tell my daddy. I will tell my teacher. But won't you ever try it?
There's also a design of cartoon for this song. I don't know whether there'll be a copyright claim on that, but I'm going to attach like a little video of it. So it's just an educational video, and so many people are just happy that there are still some good teachers out there teaching these kids about this pattern. It's not something to joke about. There are a lot of things happening. You watch my previous video. If you have not seen it, please go see it. When you watch my previous video, I said something about her content being mimicking, copying content. When someone do this content, she will copy immediately. She just mimicking people, copying people, and everything is just fame, clout, money. Like everything is a joke for her. There have been a lot of dance, talk, and also other little makeup or any other content that she does about people, mimicking people. But I believe there are still things you shouldn't play with. Because this video was trending, she has to use the opportunity to mimic the teacher in a very bad way, in a very derogatory way. Let's see the video that's got people talking.
These are my private parts, private parts, private parts. These are my private parts. No one should touch them. No one should squeeze them. And if you touch my private parts, private parts, private parts. And if you touch my private parts, I will tell my mother. I will tell my father. These are my private.
When you watch the video of this teacher, first of all, you notice that she's wearing a wig, a black wig. You notice that she's wearing like an up and down, like she's wearing a suit with a black shirt inside, okay? Remember that. When you look at the video that she recreated, you see that she's wearing a wig, but she wore a wig that looks so unkempt, looks so tattered in a way to indirectly insult the lady. Okay, you see her wear like the black, the lady was wearing like a black shirt inside before the suit. You see her wearing the black and leaving her button open. Like watching her, you could tell that she's mimicking her, but in a really bad way. Because I've seen a lot of videos of people doing this video, okay, but not in any way, shape, or form trying to dress like the teacher, trying to make the video in a mockery way. She posted this video, and of course, a lot of people expressed their dissatisfaction with how she tried to like play with the outfits of this teacher and also the wig and everything, and how she was demonstrating it. It was so wrong. The demonstration was so wrong. When you watch the teacher's video, you see that this teacher is not joking. This is a serious business. She was making the video in a very, serious way. And she tried to make that same video in a serious way, but trying to mock her like this. Like it doesn't make sense. It doesn't. I saw this particular comment that I have to highlight, okay? Okay, girl, no one find you funny. This is a good song that kids will understand that certain part of their body is private and no one should be touching. This is a real problem in this world because we have people that will touch little kids and we rape them. So they need to know it's bad and not normal for this. And they need to tell a trusted adult. So shame on you for making fun of this teacher and the way she sings it because it's totally right. It doesn't matter who is singing it or what they sound like, as long as it is out there for little kids to know. So keep your opinion to yourself and let others be because it's very childish and immature behavior. I hope you learn your lesson that this is completely inappropriate to be making fun of. And she replied with laughing emoji. By the way, she has so many accounts because anytime she's in one controversy or the other, people always must report her account and they will always take it down. So she has so many accounts at this point. We don't even know the one that is her real account. Every now and then she's onto something. Anything for clouds, anything for the money, anything for the fame, just to remain irrelevant. So we don't know what good people talk about her at this point because everything is just bad.
So, Natalie, do you like to bully people, eh? You should be ashamed, girl. It's a very disrespectful thing that you've done. I don't know what's wrong with you. I hope you feel very embarrassed. What's wrong with you? Gelda is a very good teacher, you know? Why are you bullying people? For what? To be famous. Chasing crowd to be famous for what? It's not cool, it's not okay. Gelda's doing a very good job. Instead, you try to mock her, to make fun of her, to make a big BS parody of her. Why? She spreads the awareness amongst people and children. You instead, what do? You're nothing. No human quality. And I'm sorry, this is the truth, man. I don't know, man. Why do people think if you make fun of other people, you're cool, you're respected, you're famous or something like that? Why? It's not cool, it's not okay, man. You should be ashamed. Okay, guys, see you later. Peace.
So many content creators and even people that are not content creators saw this video and they were annoyed because this is a video that have over 181 million views as at the time I checked. And this is an educational video that so many parents have played to their kids. Imagine coming online to see one nuisance making fun of this particular video.
We've got this brilliant teacher. A teacher who is so invested into her career and loves her job so much that she came up with this song to teach our 2, 3, 4, 5-year-old children how to protect their private parts. That's a person who deserves all our respect. Because we all know what kind of predators are there. We all know how dangerous this world can be. And then we get this pathetic excuse of a woman, a monkey if you will, who doesn't have any kind of respect for anyone around her. It's not her first time when she F's it up, and it's not gonna be the last time, that's for sure. But my question is, why are there people still encouraging this behavior? Why are there people still cheering her on? This is insane. This is full-blown disrespect in our faces, and especially in this teacher's face, who clearly just does everything she does with love. And this lady does everything what she does for thinking that she's gonna be famous. Well, I just hope that TikTok will block her, because honestly, I am kinda tired of seeing her mocking and disrespecting everyone.
She have no identity. She is just everywhere. Whenever something is trending, she hop on the trend and make it worse. Okay, someone could be trending for the very good reason, and she comes to make a video that's going to make people start seeing that person as if the person is doing something bad. Everyone is tired. I am.
People are not happy with Natelie Reyonlds yet again because of this video where she's making fun of a teacher teaching students about SA. This is just an all-time low for Natelie Reyonlds. So if you've been on TikTok recently, you might have seen this video before. This video was posted by Gelda. Gelda is a teacher and she's a really good teacher. She posted a video basically teaching her kids about SA by using a song. Clearly she has younger students. It's the These Are My Private Parts song. This song is obviously a really creative way to teach young students about something that's very, very important. What did Natelie Reyonlds do? She did a video basically making fun of her. Those of you that don't know and might not have seen this original video, Gelda does have an accent. So it's bad enough that she's even seen this video and decided to do a parody of it. She also does the accent, which is just even more wrong. Just listen to this. Jesus H. Christ. In the original video, people saying that Natelie Reyonlds went too far, and the way that Natelie Reyonlds was making fun of this. Then other people are sticking up for Gelda in her comment section. Honestly, how many more chances are we giving Natelie Reyonlds at this point? Let me know what you guys think about this in the
At
comments.
this point, people are beginning to see her as a racist because she made this video, even with the way the lady talks. She's an African, she's a South African woman. Of course, she's not going to have the same accent as the Americans, okay? Also, one time she was on heat for, disrespecting this Indian traditional outfit. People was telling her in the comment section, this is Indian's traditional outfit. This is not just an outfit that you can just play with or do anything with. She made series of videos about that. I think at some point she has to delete the video. So there have been instances that people called her racist because of what she does, how she tried to mimic people. She do it in a really mockery way. There are some people that majorly their content is mimicking people, but when you want to do it in a really good way. I know this guy that mimics Cardi B, okay? He's so good at it. In fact, if you're not watching the video, you might think it's Cardi B talking. When you see his video, he's always dressed so well. So well. He's not making the video in a way to mock Cardi. And I think Cardi followed him.
I want that energy from every teacher that Aria has. I want this song to go platinum in everyone's house. I love that emotion. I love the seriousness of this song. This teacher deserves all the awards. Anything and everything. You know that she has her students back. Teach this to your kids. Let them know early. There's a lot of sick people out there. Thank you so much. From the bottom of every parent's heart, thank you so much.
So people are complaining that the teacher's reaction, she's as if she's angry, she's reacting as if she's gone through a lot in life. And I saw this comment. Someone said she's angry and she should. They need to know how serious it is. Of course, this is a serious matter. If she's supposed to be playing about it, if she's supposed to be laughing and all that. No. The seriousness explains how serious the issue is, as it should. Okay?
So I'm sure we've all seen this video of the teacher singing to the kids about private parts, and why no one should touch them, no one should squeeze them, and if you do, I will tell my mom, I will tell my father, I will tell my teacher. And this is so important because it teaches children about safety, okay? Especially those with disabilities. Music and movement has been shown to help children on the spectrum acquire concepts of learning at a faster rate than if you did a traditional teaching method. So I don't know why Natelie Reyonlds is making a mockery of this teacher for literally doing the Lord's work. Check it out. And you know what? Maybe Natelie Reyonlds has never worked with children a day in her life. She's not a nurse, she's not a teacher, she's not a therapist, she's not a social worker. So she probably doesn't understand how much this happens to children and why it's so important that we teach children about these things instead of making fun of the adults that teach them. Honestly, be so for real.
How could anyone mock such a brilliant teaching technique? Only Natelie Reyonlds. The fact Natalie still got the video up because she's getting views and comments is the real red flag. I said it. Anything for clout, anything for the views, anything for the paycheck, anything for the money, the popularity. I'm happy she's teaching this, whether it's aggressive or not. It is important to teach our kids this because the world is getting sicker and sicker. I agree 100%. The only people bothered by this are the people that don't want kids to know or have these boundaries. I agree. The hit was so much on her, she decided to make an apology video that I believe is not from her heart, okay? It's not.
I'm here to apologize for the teacher video I recently posted on TikTok. To anyone that saw this video and was offended by it, I really had no bad intention with the video that I posted. I was just trying to do a funny parody and was not trying to make fun of any race on top of it. The wig was not nappy because I was trying to mock another culture. It was nappy because it was sitting in my closet for weeks. I want to apologize to the teacher and to anyone watching my video that was affected by it, and to make up for it, I want to donate a part of my bot money to a charity of your guys' choice. Again, I'm so sorry, and please.
No accountability. For anyone that was offended, I have no bad intention. What do you mean you have no bad intention? You were talking about how the wig has been on your wardrobe for a while. What happened to straightening it? What happened to just brushing it to just make it look cute a little? What happened to speaking with your normal American accent? Why do you have to speak with her own accent? All this made the video look so bad, like you are mocking her. You are. It doesn't look, you are mocking her. Okay? You see how she made this apology video? Her hair looks so good. She has to maybe stretching the hair, coiled it and all that, did a little makeup. What about you do that when making such video? What about that? Why do you have to make this teacher look like a fool? The comments on the post of this teacher went from being nice, sweet comment, to the comments being all about her, and people saying, oh, she went so far, or she shouldn't have done this. Comments should be about this teacher, not about this lady. But this is what she's good at. She have like this main character syndrome. When someone is trending, she tries to tap from that. The person's comment section will go from people complimenting the person or saying whatever to people talking about her. Because now when you go to the lady's post, a lot of comments are like, who is coming from Natalie post? Who's coming from Natalie post? Oh, Natalie went so far. Oh, she shouldn't have done that. That's not the comment we should be seeing under this post. We should be seeing good, amazing comment that this content started with before she decided to make this crazy video. And you know the worst thing? She decided to make another video. Okay? When so many people were telling her the truth, she decided, okay, I'm going to make another video. You all should stay mad. I don't care. She made another video. She posted the second video about this issue when everyone is still talking about her. And of course, now she's dressing good, but she's still like exaggerating how the teacher was demonstrating the video. It's so sad that a video that should be this, encouraging, educative, really good, went from people seeing it that way to people thinking this is all for joke. This is not for joke. This is a serious business. A lot of predators are being caught every day. A lot of other men are being caught every day for molesting kids. A lot of these kids need like a reality check. A lot of them don't even know what is good touch and bad touch. And because of it, when most of these older people touch them in all these inappropriate places, they don't say nothing because they don't know it's bad. So this video going viral, and a lot of parents playing these kids to their children, and you see a lot of them videoing where their kids are singing it. These are the good touch, these are the bad touch. Don't allow anybody to touch me there. It's like, yeah, we are healing the world. A lot of good things are happening. Okay? No one should make fun of such. I understand your content is all about mimicking people, but do that to other parts of the content. If someone do like a makeup video, you review the person's makeup video or skincare video or dance or anything, but this is an educative video. No one should be joking with this type of thing. I've said this so many times and I'll still repeat it. She is the worst influencer. I don't even know how she got to this point. She have all these followings. Of course, negativity sells. She have all these followings. She could probably be making a lot of money from all this video, and she's growing. How is this kind of person even an influencer? When you watch the other video, you will understand that this lady have done a lot of shit. Recently, she was caught making an OF video in her car. Imagine making an adult video in a car. She was arrested and she spent, I think, 24 hours or 48 hours in the jail before she was released. Full of shit. If there's any updates on this matter, I'm always going to bring it to you guys. But for the meantime, don't forget to subscribe to this channel. I just want to say thank you so much for all the support I've been getting, and I'm super grateful. I'm so happy, and thank you so much. Please subscribe and turn on your post notifications so that anytime I upload video, you will always be notified. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.